Oh, you're giving the thumbs up.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be a graphic.
Come on, this is a signal for go.
Is that? Can you show what you're doing?
No.
No?
No.
Clarissa had this thing, and it's what is it? It's a notepad,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we're having instructions
We
now,
have write-ups now.
right? So what she's trying to do is alleviate
Yeah.
any form of abuse.
Yes.
And she had 1, live stream banner and intro music.
Yeah.
2, introduction from Boss Shane, Hero and Melody. 3, Wall-E discussion, intro music. Wait for before starting to speak again.
Yeah.
Lol.
Lol.
Hang on, we've got a visitor.
Got a visitor.
We've got a visitor. Do you want to come and say hello?
You have a special guest?
Yeah.
We've got a special guest. What's that?
They're looking for the ribbon.
She's just getting pretty up.
She could be on natural.
All natural, yeah.
Hey! Special guest. Annie!
Annie with the knee pads.
Knee pads. She's got knee pads. On my left is the samurai.
Oh,
The samurai. On my left, the spiritual of the Cameron Co. Melody.
What can you say about that, Annie?
Do I introduce? I never introduced myself.
You should.
I did.
You should.
Oh, and me. Do I have music?
Let's see.
And Annie is leaving the building. And me in the middle,
There you go.
Boss Shane, CEO of the Camel Co.
Yeah, I heard the music.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We should have a band do that.
We should have a live.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you reckon we do that? We could be like, what's his name, the American guy? Does live stream. What's his name? He has live bands.
Really?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'd like a live band.
That's over the top.
What do you think? Over the top?
It's over
Yeah.
the top for
What
us.
about pre-recorded?
It's too organized for us.
Howard Stern. Yeah. Stern has live music. And when we talk music, he has Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
He has Metallica. He has Pink. Right? Howard Stern, I don't know, we should look up what he makes a year. Like, it's a phenomenal, I mean, up with Joe Rogan, right? With the audience and all that. And back in the day, he was a controversial, dirty man, right? Who'd ask dirty questions of people. He became famous for that. But now he's become, maybe he's got old. Because maturity comes with age. you know.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
settled.
Not at all times though.
And well, sometimes. But he's also a very smart comic. He's very comedian thing. Well, do you know what today is? Can you get rid of the Wall-E discussion thing you sitting in front of me? It's driving me nuts.
The notepad.
I know.
I
But
know.
I know I've got to follow that.
Yeah.
Here goes.
The thing is, they can see us full screen, so you don't have to go over the.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but that's because you put that thing there.
Alright, no. We're gonna have an intro, so if you want to go to the Wall-E segment, just say it, wait a bit, because we have some intro music.
We have intro music for
Yeah.
Wall-E.
Yes.
Did I complain about that?
Yeah, you did.
I
had a win.
I think I heard.
For 4 sessions, I think.
4 sessions I complained.
Yeah, straight.
It took her 4 sessions. Still there. You know what it's like? It's like a brick wall.
Yeah, we did
Sit in
that.
front. I can't work under these.
It's the last one.
Yeah, just segue us to the Wall-E segment.
And here we go, at last, the segment that gets everybody talking, and in, where are we? Downtown Shenzhen, China.
Wow.
We are the #1 duder,
Yeah.
the #1 duder live stream in Shenzhen in China.
What you gonna do? We're famous.
Right, and also in Xinjiang,
Ooh.
Cool.
right? Xinjiang, one of those places on it, because they've all got jung on the end of it. Right, we are #1 tutor agency, Livestream. Huge. Massive. You're getting probably an invite from the Chinese government to go there and talk.
If the Chinese government will offer me something,
It's the hair.
quicker delivery from the.
There you go. It's the hair.
Yeah.
Right, because they actually think, because back in the day, if you study history, they had hair.
Yeah. They actually were one of the first to have the man buns.
They were like warlords though.
Yeah.
Are you a warlord?
Soon to be.
Maybe.
Probably.
In your deep dark past, you know, along with all your other closeted efforts.
It's surfacing now.
Worrying closeted efforts. Oh God. And Annie's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the good thing is Annie's very close to walking.
Yeah.
Right? I'm about to start bellying because you're going to be so scared when she walks.
Yeah.
Already she's worried because she crawls, she climbs, right? She's crazy. And shut up. Shut go. Let's bring in, and let's be silent with this, bring in the Wall-E discussion. Is that it?
Awesome.
Are we done? Well, what do you want us to say? You want us to give our opinion on that?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I like it.
I like it.
Were you riveted?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
So I suppose we're supposed to think we're imagining Wall-E rolling in, spinning around and then self-destructing.
No.
No, not the self-destruct part.
Well, what was the last bit? Can you fast forward it to the last bit?
There's no explosion. Oh.
It's the watermarks of the songs.
Watermark.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's the outro.
So it's not even.
Yeah. It's not even part of it. we should cut that.
Yeah.
Why did you play it?
The last part, so that's why I cut in the middle, so that you can't hear the last part.
It's a work in progress.
You've got to go to the drawing board. All right, these two, who are easily good. Me, I have very high standards. I have my standards are up there. Right? Musically,
Yeah.
I'd expect something bluesy. Although I can't imagine Wall-E dancing to the blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we just need to look at a second version without the watermark thing.
Yeah. I agree.
Anyway,
So.
have you got any other secrets today?
What?
Any other noises we've never heard?
Not so far.
Not so far.
I'm preparing it for January.
Oh yeah, because January's a big event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January, we're going all out. Oh, you reckon we've spared nothing budget-wise?
Yeah.
We've spent nothing budget. How much did you spend? Right.
We did buy a lot of equipment that we aren't using anymore.
Yeah, we bought equipment,
Yeah.
but all expense was spared.
Yeah.
As in, all expense was spared.
There's
Yeah.
Do we get paid for this?
No.
Do we get paid?
no.
No. See, Clarissa, do you get paid?
No.
See? And you get scolded every session.
And you get, and poor J-Ma.
Yeah.
J-Ma, are you still married?
Still there.
Not yet. Ah! Yeah. That's not a denial. All right, anyway, let's get on with the Wall-E. Just, you want to play your music again? No one cares.
Nah.
No.
It's
Right.
done.
Here we go. I've got to bring up my,
Notes.
Your notes.
yes, you can. Can you tell us you can include Jen? I mean, Mia, of course.
Sorry.
I was just thinking, what was that?
Sorry, I'm just asking. Answer your question. What's the matter?
Nah.
Are we going?
Yeah.
got a business to run. Huh?
We are very scripted, guys.
We are what?
Yeah.
This is how we roll. Okay. Right. I'm just going to my notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Wall-E. Okay, now, as per normal, every Wall-E discussion, I'm famous for the whinge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the end of the year.
Yeah.
This is our last show. Next week, we roll and rock into 2024. We've got a new director. This is like just running around, pointing fingers at me. Right? Oh, she's talking to J-Ma. No one else does. Right? Do you know what J-Ma's sleep song is? Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Nah, she's.
All right, no, he's got a girl.
Yeah.
Assuming. Anyway, all right. Now, because it's the end of the year and we're going to go into 24, what I did this morning, I looked at, even though we know, it started in November 2022, but it really hit its straps in March 2020, right? It was just it was a pimple on someone's bum, right, in November, and now it's become huge. And we normally bag all that. What we're going to do is a 12-month bagging, right? Because it's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 10 months.
Yeah. Pretty close.
And we can all agree on one thing, I think. It was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be, is huge a word?
No.
More huge.
Or just use massive.
Bigger up.
Massive.
Massive.
How about massive?
Yeah.
It's going to be massive in 2024.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest fears we've tried to bring up, and so has everyone else out there, and that is, what damage will it do? People wars, right? And I brought up the fact of, if I was a freelancer, I'd be worried. If I was a little place in Uzbekistan, Pakistan, Nurkistan, Halistan, whatever stan,
All of the stands.
right, I'd be concerned.
Yeah.
Right? Anyone that does anything basic, I'd be concerned.
Yeah.
Well, it's going a step further than that now, right? And these stats scared me this morning. Oh yeah, I read this report and I went, that's scary. Okay, they did this report and they interviewed 750 business leaders, right, using AI. This is 30% since March. The technology replaced workers in 2023. That's over a third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
44% report that there will be more layoffs in 2024.
Oh.
It's
big.
huge.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
But the scary one, where are all the layoffs? All the layoffs are in white collar and clerical workers. Now what's white collar? Anyone that does basic stuff, non-professional is white collar. You're a freelancer, if you're just doing basic stuff, you're a collar worker professional. So let's say high level graphic design, collar worker. Let's say Melanie. Back in the day, high level, right? VRCOA, right? Champion, very educated, smart, blue collar worker. Because she has, what was your degree? IT. She has a degree, right? So she's a blue collar worker. Now, someone that never finished high school and he's working as a freelancer, building basic websites, using DIY, right? All that sort of stuff, they're white collar workers.
Okay.
Clerical assistants, white collar workers, right? People that work at supermarkets and stores where they,
Yeah.
white collar workers.
Because of the self-checkout thingy.
Yeah, check out people and all that. Now what's already happened to them? Replaced
Yeah.
by what?
Machines.
Machines. People who work at McDonald's that used to walk up and say, hey, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order, please? No longer exist.
Kiosk.
Chaos.
Even in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's true.
What's there now?
Yeah, kiosk.
Kiosk,
Yeah.
right? Bloody absolute debacle what it's created. Because all of a sudden you've got all these humans hanging around waiting for their number to fire up, right? No idea. And you know what else is happening at McDonald's?
What?
Basically they're doing table service. They have no choice. Why? Because everyone, they want to get them away from the front area. Because it just ends up lots and lots and lots of people when they're busy, just hanging around waiting for the number to fly out.
Yeah.
So what they do is they say, can you take your number and go sit down, we'll bring your food to you.
Yeah.
That's not good McDonald's.
Yeah.
Ray Kroc would be rolling in his grave. Because what was the idea of McDonald's?
Fast.
Fast. Hi, can I take an order? Welcome to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Would you like a large fries?
Yeah.
Would you like an apple pie with that? Thank you very much. Bag it up, give it to them. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Now, you've got a bunch of old people hanging around doing nothing. AI has done that. But McDonald's and Safeway and Woolworths, they think, oh well, we've replaced it with a better system, more automated and all that. What have you created? Traffic jams.
Yeah.
Right? So, the bit that did get me when I studied this movie, if it's going to be such a massive impact in 2024, if you're talking 44% here, Ray, you're talking close to half.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking earlier. It's really close to 50. That's really dangerous because, well, we have a lot of workers. Imagine how will that affect, well, their livelihood, the economy, everything.
And where are they going to get a job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're just white-collar workers. So they'll be looking for a white-collar worker job.
Yeah.
But guess what?
It's gonna be
It's gonna
hard.
be taking over.
Yeah.
Wally's decided, I want your job.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them.
It is really scary.
Yeah.
But when this up, our audience, there's two sides to our audience.
Yeah.
And that's the next problem in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
The two sides to the audience. Do you know what they are?
What?
I'm glad you asked. There is those that are going to be joyful at bringing in more AI and getting rid of people.
Yeah.
Then there's the other side, they're going to be joyful because understand, no ifs, buts or maybes, you've got to implement it.
Yeah.
You've got to accept it,
Sure.
and you've got to make it part of your business plan.
Yeah.
But the second group of people are going to enjoy bringing it in, but then focus and enjoy increasing the skill level of their workers.
Yep.
Right? The other industry that's going to become white collar industry, prompt creation.
Yeah. Definitely.
There was some organisation that used to be administrator, do admin work. Now they'll write a prompt and they'll Q&A the agents. That will be a new white collar job.
Yeah.
But how many do you need per organisation?
You.
Yeah, really a lot.
Right?
Yeah. Minimum.
Right? Because that's the way. You know what else you can do? We discussed this weeks and weeks ago. There's already marketplaces for prompts.
Yep.
So what you don't know, you can buy. You don't even necessarily have to hire someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a guaranteed response at that point, so there's really no need to check.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know that one of the questions I have, because we have Andy, and I think Andy's future, but if you were sitting back now, and you imagine it's only from March, and you've got a cousin, and they're about to go to college,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what should they study?
Yeah. Sure. It's
They
gonna
come up and they say, Uncle Hero,
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky now.
what's your advice on what I should spend the next 5 years of my life doing?
Yeah.
It's going to be worth something when it's all over.
Yeah.
What would you tell them?
And probably IT, because that's where we're going. I mean, everything is digital now, stuff like that. But yeah, I do get your point. kind of restricting. Even if they want something, they have to think of, will this really benefit me moving forward, considering where the world is going, as opposed to just getting something that you know will be useful, that you don't really want. So it's kind of hard.
What would you do?
It's gonna be hard. Are you going to college so you can get a job to earn your money because the job that you want? But the problem is, 4 or 5 years from now, especially now, it's just 10 months and it's already growing this huge.
Yeah.
What more if we advance it to 4 years? You might be picking a course that's like, oh, because the industry is like this now, but that may change.
Yeah.
You know, so it's gonna be a hard balance to have them figure out what they want and what they think or what we will think that will be needed in 4 to 5 years time.
Yeah.
Do you know what Elon Musk said the other day?
What?
Within a very short period of time, there'll be no jobs.
Because it will be taken over.
Basically, there's nothing AI cannot do. When it comes to white collar jobs, there'll be no jobs.
Yeah.
Right? Only blue collar jobs.
I can see that.
But then what you've got is you've got it's like in China, right? One of the things that blew me away in China. Everyone goes to university. Everyone.
Alright.
To qualify to get into university is absolutely so much. Because university is in budget. Number 5,625 is in Xinjiang, right? And if your score is low, you can't go to Beijing. No matter how much money you got, you can't go to Beijing University, right? No matter, you might have all the money in the world, but you can end up at university 5,645.
Yeah.
And guess what happens when you graduate from university 5,645?
Not good.
You're low
Nothing.
priority. You're low priority.
You are
Very
dead
much.
set, and you're ready for this. But as a lawyer, right? So, and Xinjiang Legal Services advertises 1 million people
Yeah.
apply for the job.
The competition.
It's gonna be rough.
And what do they look at? Beijing University. number
Yeah.
one.
Sure.
Xinjiang University, 5,645. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, out of those billion.
Sure.
And now what they do is they run an AI thing to filter it all out. Right? It's insane.
Agree.
Right? And I just don't think people are looking at it. They must not.
Yeah.
Right? And when we get to the next subject, it gets even scarier. Right? That 2024 is probably going to be the most challenges. It's exciting. But I think for those that can't think fast, think on their feet, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It is really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to summarise what we did with Wall-E
Alright.
this year.
Ooh, this year.
I could use one word, panic.
Yeah. Panic.
Right?
For sure.
That's a good word.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
But sadly, it's true.
Yeah. Also awareness, probably.
And I think awareness, and I just think, I don't know, it's one of those things where you've really got to start your business plan in there. If you have got, as part of your business plan, an AI strategy, you're not going to be that human touch is going to be so critical. Because already half the people surveyed said it's going to be part and parcel of everything.
Yep.
Sad but true.
Me tasks. Yeah, the clericals. Not saying that they're not valuable, but due to the simplicity of it, it's
And it's gonna be a time consuming bit. So if
Yeah.
human takes it over, if just one person, they won't have time to take on the other things that's also important because,
True.
of course, they can't work on the bigger things if the simple things are not yet completed.
True.
Which is the question: are you gonna relegate it to a person, or are you gonna have AI do it for you?
But by this point, it's more of a question of efficiency rather than values.
Yeah.
Can AI look at, and we're not talking basic web, we give up. We're no longer going to talk basic web because it's gone. It's dead in the water business, right? So we're talking intermediate to high level graphic websites, medium to high level SEO. Everything we talk about on is above AI level.
Yeah.
Using AI as an accessory tool to make it even better, right? I just announced our business plan, 2024.
You just rebuild it.
Just, you guys now know what we're doing. Oh, we're so successful. My question to you, we're in that middle to high level and we're doing QA. AI QA that work?
To some degree, yes.
Yeah, but you have to remember we are a digital agency that fosters creativity. So it's not really, how do I say that?
It a bit because sometimes a bit out of the box.
Yeah, it's
which
not,
AI might flag as a problem.
it's not just for us, it's multiple layers.
Because it could be like in our eyes it looks good, but logically it should not be like the example. The image has to be centered.
Yeah.
But we think it looks much better if we do it a bit off to the side. It looks good, but in logic it's probably for AI it is be like you have to center that.
Yeah. And design work is really subjective. It doesn't mean that even if we do like it, the customer may not. And at the end of the day, it's their site. So we can only suggest. We will still adjust it based on what they want. And by AI, may flag as long as it doesn't right.
Yeah, we cannot say to the customer. I don't think that's like that. It's just your idea.
Funny story, we're running this through our AI buddy and dude, it did not pass.
It sucks.
Better think again.
Would you use AI for an intermediate high level mock-up?
No.
Wow.
Probably
Idea probably.
ideas and maybe just write the small parts example. What will look good for an icon or an image or something, but not the entirety.
Yeah.
Clemson, would you use AI as a framework for an intermediate high level blog?
No. Because it's just for the guide. And still, the best outlook depends on us,
Yeah.
human.
And again, it's for example with blogs, it's your brand. It's supposed to be you telling the story.
It has to be personalized. Yes.
You have to tailor that to either entirely your own thing or how you think you're like the content. Even if we can say to my target audience is this area and stuff like that. The thing is, at the end of the day, AI has no emotion.
Yeah.
So it's what we've talked about on our, I think, previous session or the bit before that, where there's no sense of reaching out if something is generated by AI to generate in a more creative perspective. But if it's just menial task, of course, you won't notice. You won't care, basically. But if it's a high-level design, high-level blog, high-level content, you have to have a human do that for it to be, for it to reach out to its target audience even better.
Okay. So what you're telling me, who used the word creativity? Who would you use that?
Yeah.
On the business plan for 2024, folks. The core foundation principles of next year is get out of the boring and mundane creativity. Right? That's the thing that's going to separate you. Unless you decide you're going to be a full AI agency
Yeah.
and you're just going to deal in the boring and the mundane, but there's no money in it.
Yeah. And yeah.
Small money. Why? There's a million of you out there,
True.
right? And that's going to govern. You know, why can't they get $55 million for a Monet they discover in someone's attic? Because it's a Monet that was discovered in someone's attic.
Yeah.
But you can walk into Target and you can buy a $25 painting done by a machine. Because it's a $25 painting done by a machine. Right? It'll be creativity is core to your business model. The reason that was you're going to go way above and beyond.
Yeah, because if the machine is going to be the same, the thing that's going to make you stand out is the things behind it, which is your support.
Yeah.
Amen.
And yeah, with creative, it's the package as well. It's not just the output. Involved in that process, you'll reach out to your customer personally or through your team. You get to talk to each other. You get to find out things that for AI won't matter.
No.
Yeah.
Probably it's just a simple thing or a random thing that it classes as an answer to its question. But if you talk to it, you'll analyze the details. You'll know. Hang on, really want. Maybe we try to implement more of what. So like, it's subjective and it's really personalized. It's not efficient.
There's another word.
Yeah.
Create and personalised should be core principles of your business plan.
Yeah, it's
And
not
what
efficient.
I'm looking at, if you just creative, if you support creative and personalised support, I'm helping the world.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to.
helping the world.
Yeah, you have to
today.
find a way to stand out.
Yes, creative and
Yeah,
personalised.
you have to remember it's your own website, it's your own thing. You don't have to be like everybody else.
No, because there's no money
Yeah.
in being like everyone else. Where the money's going to be in 2024, creative, personalised business as a digital agency that separates you from everyone else. That's where money, that's going to be the difference. And that's the end of give it up to Clarissa.
She was waiting.
Wow.
AJ's here.
Derek's here.
Derek's here. Good morning and season greetings to you all. Yush Graymore, tell us more about your migration to AWS.
Your risk, big money. Big money. That's what my comments about the migration AWS
Yeah.
is.
It's more secure.
There is nothing original with AI. It can only do what it's taught to do.
Exactly.
Exactly. It can only take on the data you have.
Yeah.
What's
And
that?
Amira saying,
Oh, what did Derek say? Derek Shackle, my nephew.
yeah, he's saying good morning.
Ditto to you, mate. Okay, and I know that was quite serious. There wasn't much joking around in that.
It's a good topic because it's really the end.
We're wrapping things up
Yeah.
for the year.
And it is serious, folks. It's fun. But anyway, the question was asked about AWS, just so everyone knows. We're moving all our stuff like that. Obviously, we're a Duda solutions partner and all our Duda stuff, Duda widgets, Duda templates, Duda this, is all held in Duda's AWS thingy, which is the CMS.
Yeah.
However, when we do a big technical development thingy,
Yeah.
right, or a small technical development thingy,
host
there's
that.
files and everything to make all that work.
Yeah, it needs to be placed online.
They're not kept in Duda
Yeah.
because Duda didn't build it, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So all those files, which after 10 years of hundreds of thousands of development jobs, there is a lot of those files.
Yeah.
And we need those to be safe, secure.
Yeah. And to be honest, we're also wanting to ensure that we don't reach any bottleneck with our servers. So the more application, the more development we add to that, we have to make sure that it performs well and little to no downtime at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We can't continue buying boxes
yeah, we can.
and putting hard drives or whatever they do.
Yeah, pulling the
What
trigger.
do they do now?
What?
Sorry.
Did I just prove I'm old school? Hard drives? They don't have hard drives anymore. What do they have? The cloud.
Servers? Yeah, clouds.
Yeah.
So a box that's connected to more and more and more clouds.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's hard to explain in a really simple terms, but essentially, the cloud is powered by.
And AWS is the biggest
Yeah.
player in cloud game.
Yeah.
And also the most secure because it's 99.99% uptime.
Yeah.
Right?
Time.
To watch my hands.
Yeah.
I saw
Got the
it.
trouble once before.
I was looking at your hand.
Oh, all the watches
I
were.
was ready to do this.
Anyway, that's why we did it. Our next thing, but it is expensive.
But it's the price in
I
order to
had-
make sure that we're secure.
I'm going to sell my liver. But then again, I drink so much scotch.
Yeah.
My liver would not be worth much.
The thing is, it's proven to be
You see that
effective.
action? Did you do that again?
It's proven to be effective. It's tried and
What, the
tested.
scotch?
Your liver.
Yes!
I'm
What?
selling it well.
Thank you. My liver's still up and running. Like AWS. My liver is safe and secure.
Yeah, it's tried and
Box
tested.
livers like AWS.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's proven.
I've got
It's,
an AWS liver.
it's broken in really well.
Yeah. You can put any age scotch, which
Yeah.
last night I had an 18-year-old scotch with my father-in-law. And I'll tell you,
Yes, on the
that
post.
was the breast milk of scotch.
Really, that's smooth.
That was smooth. But Brando though, because I give Brando a full shot, he's not a drinker.
Yeah. Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Ah.
You'll feel that.
Whereas me, I'd have 10 of them and I'd still be good.
Yeah.
See?
Right? Him, half.
See? Liver.
Liver, that's my liver, folks. AWS of livers. Anyway, the next level, just in case you're asking again, is moving all our emails to Zoho, which again is, that's probably my kidney. I'll be selling my kidney for that one. Right? But the reason behind is it's just
It's a laugh.
They laugh.
a laugh.
Yeah.
Have we got a laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should use that more often. Yeah. Oh, that's all right, kids come here. Because everyone knows my audience.
Yes. Stop smoking at the back, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
Settle down. Hey, you! Get back on your chair. Stop bloody stand up. What's that?
Are you guys using
Sorry?
Yes, are you guys using AWS directly or reseller platforms with better dashboards and panels like Cloudways?
Oh, that's so technical. It's above my pay. Sorry.
It's above our pay grade. There's people that live in a cold, dark, drink Red Bull.
Yeah.
And they are the ones that question, not me, just a poor marketing genius.
We don't.
We got-
can't. Sorry.
How it
Sorry,
works-
John.
The answer is that our experts know.
Did you know, can I even tell you this? I actually sold multi-million-dollar wireless networking systems. And I had no idea they worked. Zero. And I sold so many, big money,
Yeah.
right? And someone would ask me a technical question and I'd just say, look, I'm just a poor, humble market. I have no idea how they know. It will be the solution for you. Remember saying
Yeah.
laugh because they sort of thought, is this guy serious?
And they still bought.
They still bought.
Is this a marketing Lloyd?
They're talking like that was a 6-12 month selling cycle.
Yeah.
That's huge, and tenders and all that sort of thing. And I started, listen, I know you've got 28 companies looking at this, forget about it. You really need to do it. And they found it. Expected to have this checklist thing where you'd walk through point by point by point by point by point. And I was honest, I said, look, every one of got quote?
Yeah.
Exactly the same. But going to be what you got to decide is first, and I'm going to ask you now. How do you feel about it?
Mostly machines are the same. It's gonna be the one behind it.
Yes, that's it.
Alright. The right said Shane will run, but I suggest we set up a goal.
That's you understand, Eric, nephew. Right? I don't know about my last 40 years of smoking.
Yeah.
Right? No worries.
Just enjoying your convos.
Hey, John, we
Thank
love
you.
you too, baby.
That's,
Actually, no, John's got some of the nicest pictures on
Yeah.
Facebook. He posts great family pictures, right? And he's a pretty good guitarist,
really?
right? And he's not a base level AI. And he charges really good money because he delivers a really good product.
Yeah, it's
So, John,
it's a great example.
he's a great example of what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
If you look at John, and John, front man for his business and a lot of other freelancers, I'm giving you a plug here, pal, right? But the thing about John, he's already marketing, creative, second word,
Personalization.
Yeah, personal.
personalised and creativity.
Yeah.
He's already marketing that,
Yeah.
right? And he's keeping himself ahead of the game.
Yeah.
We fall back to wall.
Right.
I've got 15 minutes to go now, and I haven't even got onto my next subject, right? Okay, are we done?
Any questions? Yes.
Anyone else want to interrupt you, bloody audience buggers? There's no... You just shut up, AJ, don't even ask me. You just see... Hey, you see the picture of AJ and the whole family of parents.
I have, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Look at AJ, Create 8, right? Look at his site and you'll see them all in the same pyjamas. It's very funny. All right, now, do we have an introduction to our next subject? Do we have music?
No. It's not
You're
like
kidding me. We have introduction music to the... Who are you?
We have.
Oh, play it.
Ready?
Alright.
Yeah.
Segue us.
it's good.
Why isn't there a...
Yeah.
And on to our...
There it
What we're going to talk about is... What was the... Look at this whole thing. What was the subject? Bring it up here more. Like
Bring
a,
it up
and
again.
just like that, boom, 20 degrees done. Now we're going to discuss the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I'm not the good. I mean the bad, but I'm definitely the ugly. All right. So, have you noticed we've gone... The pace has picked up.
Yeah, the face is picked up.
The depressing Wall-E discussion is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gone, J-Mar. Gone. Now we're going to talk about 2023. Now, what we're talking about is there another question?
No, just Jonathan, you're the same. Still next year's podcast while you're cooking and I'm in the jungle. Lol.
It's good.
Oh, what a great idea.
He has a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
The Outlaw.
I love him. We've actually been mates for a long time and never met.
Yeah.
But it's like AJ, but I'll meet AJ next year. Right? But, John, well, where does John live? 6 hours or something?
Negros, I think.
Ah.
Negros.
Negros. He's a long way.
Yeah.
He's in the boonies. You need a passport to go there.
He has a great tattoos.
Is that in the Salam Alaikum part of the world? It is.
Yeah. A bit.
What?
Is that part like the Muslim?
No, it's like a bit Mindanao.
Is it near Mindanao? Yeah. Well, nothing wrong to hey, we've got many Muslim mates.
Oh, yeah.
All of us.
My weakness geography.
Boss.
That was one of my best subjects.
Boss.
That is it.
It's Cagayan de Oro.
Oh, Cagayan de Oro.
You should come here.
Ooh.
We should go up there. We should have a on location roster. All right, shut up. Now, you know, there's a meeting going on next door.
We're shouting.
It's like I own the joint, which I do. Anyway, let me just tell you this, folks. 2024, what am I talking about? You reckon 2023 was scary? 2024, you give you the heads up. What are a lot of people worried about? Of course you have to worry about, because it's a global business now. Even John's buddy builds websites for people in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Right? Us, that's it. No more bloody promoting John. Stop that. Right?
We do that.
The camel. Anyway, thank you.
Oh, I don't.
Why are we promoting him?
He's a mate.
I know he's a mate. I'm like, hang on. Right?
Suddenly John took over the show.
John took over the show. Derek's in the background, waiting for his plug. AJ.
said something.
Who else?
Yeah, on a serious note, I have also moved to AWS and cloud-based Google. No GoDaddy nonsense. 99.9% uptime. Yes, pretty expensive, but no stress.
Amen.
So let's give us some background.
But I've got to be honest, I think we are a GoDaddy partner for domain names.
Yeah, for domains.
Yeah.
But just for domains.
But we feel like you do. Right? Now, 2024, can I get onto this?
Go ahead.
2024, because we're running out of time. 2024, next year, why is it scary? Because everyone has to, because we're global, everyone has to worry about the world economic state. And what have we got going? We've got a war in Israel. We've got a war in the Ukraine with Russia. We've got next year elections.
Oh.
It's gonna be
Hello. The USA has an election.
Yeah.
Russia, I don't know why they call it an election, because really,
It's different for them, yes.
yeah, man, Putin's just got to put his name up and he'll win.
Yeah.
And he'll be president forever.
Yeah.
Right? But the big scary one is, because
It's messy every election time in the US.
Donald Trump could go out and just turn up, right? Which is scary, because love him or hate him, he's scary. Right?
Yep.
And, there's parts of me, I don't live there, but and some Americans actually get mad with you when you say, but you don't live here. What they don't understand, the President of the United States
The influence.
is like the leader of the free world.
The
Right?
influence.
He's on one side of the planet, and then you've got these other dudes on the other side of the planet,
Yeah.
and they all go, let's wait and see what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They right? So the United States, sorry to tell you this, they're pretty much the main player in the game. So that is why now it's important to the rest of the world, whoever becomes president of the United States. Joe Biden is walking and tripping downstairs, we all worry. Why? Because a lot depends on that guy. Globally, not just in the US of A.
Yeah.
So Donald Trump, all the homeboys might love him, right, because he says make America great again and all that sort of stuff. But the rest of the world, we're a bit nervous, right? Because he is a bit of a cannonball that's a bit worried. Now that comes down to what we're talking about now. In 2024, everyone's there saying, well, what's going on? I'm going to sell another part of my liver, right, to keep my business going and, get rid of my lungs,
Yeah.
right?
Don't.
No. Why? Because we've got to worry about our plans and our budgets, and yes, we can talk about creativity, yes, we can talk about all sorts of other stuff, but it's got to come down to tin taps. People are still got to have money to spend with us
Yeah.
on new stuff. So what do we want? We want a world that's at peace, we want a world that's stable, and we want a bunch of leaders that are not going to talk through their backsides, say something that turns the world upside down. If we look at all the elections that are out there, the scary part, there's a lot of people running for office, backsides, and turn the world upside down. What's going on at the moment? That are more about ego than what they are for what's right. I reckon all war, we don't believe in war at all, Melanie and I, right? Because we're Jehovah's Witnesses, so don't like, understand, agree. There is no war, right, at all. And what I get over, when you look at all the destruction, be right or wrong, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You're just flattening the joint. You look at the Ukraine and you look at the damage. Someone's got to go in there and spend money, you know,
Yeah.
sooner or later to rebuild that joint. It ain't going to be Vladimir Putin, right? This worries people.
Yeah.
When it comes down to the basic level, which is us trying to create a business plan for 2023, we're thinking, I am worried about that. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about AI. I'm worried about all these things. I think in 2024, although I'm an optimist, there's more to worry about in 2024 than what there was in 2023.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure. Yeah.
Right? And yes, John, you'll agree, we'll still make money, mate. Because no matter what, even if the missiles were screaming overhead, someone's got to buy a new website, right? Someone's got to build an e-commerce thing. Someone needs SEO done on whatever is left, right? And when they finally get in there to rebuild all this stuff, it opens up magnificent opportunities.
Yeah.
It's boom after bust.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always boom after bust. When they go in there to clean up Ukraine, that's a boom. Right? When there's a typhoon comes through the Philippines, it's a boom.
Yeah.
Because people are going to spend money again.
It's just supply and demand.
Right? But my biggest fear, and when I look at statistics, I do study things.
Yeah.
I don't just go, "Look, that's a good idea."
Yeah.
Right? So what are the things people are worried about? The number one thing people are worried about in 2024 is an uncertainty of governments.
Yeah.
Governments.
Yeah.
The biggest challenges for agencies in 2024. But the little things is, one of the things that's my daughter.
Yeah.
Most agencies, because of AI, shrinking. Not in revenue,
No.
shrinking as in humans.
Yep.
What else is happening? They're, do you know what I did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shrinking
Yeah.
in people, expanding in products.
Yeah, that's a good point because right now, if you take advantage of AI and you play it right, market-wise, and you have the influence to do it, get an AI product, plug it in your website.
Boom!
It's there to be sold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka. So if we look at Derek and John and AJ and all those guys, right? For them, what they should be doing, and probably are because you're all geniuses, right? Saying, okay, we have to expand what we have. What? Your customer is king to you.
Yeah.
And you don't want him to go nowhere else.
Yeah.
Now, it's been like that since time immemorial, but now it's even more so. What have you got to do? You've got to make sure you are McDonald's,
Yep.
right?
Get
Like
a-
an apple pie with that.
Yeah. Get the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. So, our advice for 2024, because we've got to close up now, folks. I'm sorry. It takes us 10 minutes to thank our sponsors.
We really do take a lot of time to end.
We do
Yeah.
take a lot of time in. So, when we're about to end, I say we're going to end because it's going to take time to end. But I still like that. Expand.
Yeah. 10 minutes later, we're still saying goodbye.
Yeah. I'm in your bit for 2024. No matter what, the show must go on, folks.
Definitely.
Right? We all still got to make money and we've got to pay our people. We've got to keep our customers happy. So even if the leaders of the world are bombing each other up, guess what? Unless someone drops the big one or two,
Dog.
the one where you go, oh, what was
Yeah.
that? Better put glasses.
Yeah.
Right?
I can see my bones.
I can see my bones. That was good. That was good.
Sorry.
X-ray. And then all of a sudden, I'm melting! Right? Have you seen the Terminator?
Yeah.
When she holds onto the thing? Oh, that's good. If that happens, who cares about websites? Anyway. That's my daughter.
And it's mad.
I'll sell sunglasses, son.
Yeah.
I'll get your sunglasses here.
Great.
Before it's too late.
Find
Right?
the demand.
Yeah. No, you gotta wake up.
There's an opportunity.
grab an opportunity where you can. So, it was shocking, man.
Yeah, it's really.
We were talking about death and destruction. You said grab an opportunity wherever you can.
What? You're
And
talking about...
hang on, you're going to be open for a scathing rebuke. I promote you as the spiritual icon, and you just dropped it.
You guys are saying about stuff.
I hope your mother's not listening. Hey, beautiful. We're wrapping up now. So, this go on. The show must come, folks.
Definitely.
And what that means is you've got planning, and one of the things we recommend as Hero greatly, grab yourself some AI off-the-shelf thing and add it to your portfolio. You've got to be looking at value-added services. You've got to start looking at an apple pie with that.
Yeah.
You've got to make your small fries, large fries. You've got to make small Coke, large Coke, and if you get greedy, add a little bit less ice. Ladies and gentlemen. Right? You like that?
Yeah.
So, because why? The customers you've got to get more bang for your buck. Right? And they're going to be relying on you more and more and more to provide that bang. It's not like what Melanie said. It's not taking advantage of an opportunity of a nuclear war and selling sunglasses.
Yeah.
Terrible. I'm shocked. Anyway. Can you believe that? See, well, would you sell sunscreen as well?
If there's an opportunity.
Ah!
Yeah.
She evolved. She evolved way too much.
I can't believe that. Here's Melanie was saying, get your SPF 555,000. Right, and we're
Doing this better create e-commerce site. Add this. It's a good idea.
Melanie, it's been a long time coming, but it's your true colours. Right, oh, that's shocking, isn't it? That's terrible. All right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will do us. Go out there.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, that's why we all...
Merry
The
Christmas.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hey!
Yeah.
That's why I love you guys as well. I want to thank my sponsors, iPhone. I want to thank Harley Davidson, of course, the only motorcycle in the entire world. Just remember, potato, potato, potato.
Vans.
Vans. Converse.
Nah, don't show it.
Yeah, but that Converse are the shoe with the camel.
This is Vans.
Nah, you're wrong.
Nah.
I wish I could do that. I couldn't 20 years ago.
Ah.
Do you know that? Seriously. What shoes does Jeffrey Camel wear?
What?
Converse.
Converse really?
Is it?
On the old one? That's what's for.
Oh, now yeah, but when he went into the Conor McGregor look,
Ah,
he started wearing shoes.
Just.
All right. We'd like to thank one of our major sponsors, on his Facebook page or on YouTube.
YouTube.
Go to YouTube, look for Outlaw Geek. Do you know what we're doing now? We're setting a bloody precedent that every one of these dude agencies
Can comment and then
can
we'll flog them.
comment, and we've got to flog their bloody agency.
Yeah.
It isn't fair. All right, so there you go, John. Outlook. What is it? Outlook.com?
No, it's just a YouTube channel.
Just his YouTube channel. Yeah, but he's a good bloke, and I love his wife and his kids.
Yep.
I do. He's a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
And Derek, of course, is my nephew.
Yeah.
AJ's my brother.
Yep.
Right, and the list continues.
Yeah.
Right. So we're done. Patrick Cassidy. Well,
Merry Christmas.
hey, same to you, Patrick. And I was thinking of Patrick the other day because you know his wife's Japanese, and he has the most amazing food for lunch. I hate him. Right, what he gets to eat for lunch. Now because of my griller. Because I bought a griller.
Yeah.
Magnificent Hodges Kitchen.
Plugging in, just kidding.
Right.
Another plug.
Always every 2 or 3 days on my Facebook page, Hodges Kitchen. You can see that as well. Next year we'll have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and you
Right.
should add the finish.
I've started to actually show ingredients, bit of cut, chop.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a bit creative. But anyway, you can, where was I? Patrick Cassidy.
Yeah.
I can now do teppanyaki, not teppanyaki. I can do Japanese food at home. So I'll never be up there with your wife, mate, because she's a magic cook. Right? You good looking bloke too, Patrick. Got gorgeous kids. They've all got gorgeous kids.
Yep.
Right? And away you go. So that'll do us. Harley Davidson, Hyundai. We got no water sponsor today.
No. Oh, we have one.
Yeah.
But Alice
Tupperware,
I'm
return it quick.
Nature's Spring.
Return it quick.
Ah,
Yeah.
but Sting.
Drink of the champions.
Sting.
Manny Pacquiao drink it.
Manny Pacquiao drank that.
See, I told you, drink of the champions.
Yeah.
You bet.
Thank you very much.
talking about what?
That's it. And he doesn't drink Sting. And he drinks mother's milk. So Kiara, we'll give a plug to Kiara. Should we talk about Dream Puffs?
Yeah.
No, I've got a thing with Dream Puffs.
Come on, it's a different talk. That's what I'm saying.
they've
It's
heard me.
not
They've heard me.
connected.
There's a bit of commercial rivalry there.
No.
It's because I'm a chef. Don't give me that bloody recipe.
They said it's copyrighted to them.
Ah, unbelievable. If they were Anthony Bourdain, they'd give it to me. No, they wouldn't because he's dead. Anyway, he was a great man.
Yeah.
A great chef. Anyway, love you all. Melody, even though you've got a blemish
On your records.
on your record. Melody. She's
But
now,
today, she's the sad.
she is an opportunist.
She wear your list back. SPF.
Such great. What about funeral plots? You just sell
Don't
some-
go there.
Nah.
Well, that wouldn't be worth much. Everyone would be dead. All right, and hero, who's now China? Someone? No, I wonder what they were in China.
What?
They were just
They're swordsmen.
warlords.
Yeah, warlords. Yeah.
Warlords.
Oh, I've been promoted now.
Here, a warlord there.
Yeah.
Clarissa on the panel. Jonah, what were you here today for?
QA.
I'm the director.
Oh, you're a director today.
Yeah.
Our director, hey, we're getting big.
Yep.
Yep.
We got a director and a panel operator.
Yeah.
And our live audience.
We got a live audience.
A live audience.
Live audience.
Thank you. Hey, let's guys settle down. So from everyone at the Camel, we can't say Merry Christmas because we don't believe in it. Right? But what we can say, can we say Happy New Year?
No.
Just have holidays.
Just greet them as normal.
Hey, every day's a great day with us.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you next year. We'll
Yeah.
be bigger and better.
Yeah.
Hope it lasts.
Say bye.
Every
Want to say bye?
Do you want to say bye-bye?
Want to say bye-bye?
Yeah, say bye bye. Let's go to dad.
Annie?
Let's go to dad.
Annie?
Yes,
Whoa!
you say bye.
Annie!
Say bye.
No, she wants to go back down and crawl. You want to say bye-bye?
I don't care. It's too lost.
Oh no.
Nah, Annie doesn't want to talk.
Yeah. She just wants to crawl.
Nah, Annie wants to crawl. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all well. We'll see you in 2024. Hopefully, we go to another model.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. I really enjoy sitting here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle the headphones and you're over there and you're, I don't know.
Nah, it's just a more efficient space.
Annie's just
Wanna join?
putting her sixpence in.
Yeah.
All right, love you all. Talk to you soon. Mwah.
See you next.